We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago White Sox. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. No balls and a strike to count.
7 o'clock.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now, Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Paxton has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Settling in now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On a line, that's a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now to the plate, number 25. And he takes ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In there, and it's even at 1. Rendon on second. Simmons at first. 2 out in the inning. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Simmons has it, and there's 1 away. So striding forward now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Arenado is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin's under it. And that retires the side. Digging in, David Fletcher. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Lau is there for the catch. There's 1 gone. At the plate, Manny Pena.
The catcher, number 9. Manny.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First offering on its way. Low for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. To the plate now, Dylan Bundy standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Another one sent foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that in. Now batting, Dominic Smith. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he sends it on the ground to first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ball one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Lifted down the line in left. Reyes will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lau, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike three. Standing in, Luis Robert.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Louis.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away.
The pitcher,
At the plate now, James Paxton, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. 2 out, bases loaded. And that misses. 2-1.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and throw something middle of the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2. Here it is. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Reyes. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. And that one right down Main Street. And it's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 2-0 now.
2-0.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Skied into very shallow right. Blackmon has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there's out number 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. The 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Standing in now, number 25. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The left fielder, Michael.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. 1 out here in the Chi Sox 3rd. And that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. In there, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next is Chicago.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses. 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Standing in, David Fletcher as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman, David.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Number 9.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. So here's Tyler Naquin as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hops this one up. Arenado in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Dominic Smith. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
The batter, the catcher, Yasmani.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Two balls and a strike.
I got 2 on the count.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. So striding in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Now batter, number 8.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Still only one out in the inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One and two now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Simmons is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Luis Robert. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here it comes. Two out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the switch hitting pitcher, Dylan Bundy.
Dylan Bundy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-1 to the Angels pitcher.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dylan Bundy goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Victor Reyes stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
1-1 to count. And the pitch. Hot shot down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Josh DeMont, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. In now is Anthony Rendon as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Stamont, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Brad Miller will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Brad Miller.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Tim Hill takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The pitch. A high fastball is in there. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, number 25. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swinging a soft liner, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it was.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two and 0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Now batting, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
In now, Yasmani Grandal. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pulled toward right center field. Naquin's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Taken in by Simmons, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Manny Pena.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. The pitch.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Robert, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
The right fielder, number 30.
Step. In and ready for another. Taylor Ward will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hit for the Angels, number 3.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The pitcher, number 37.
Albert Pujols will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Dylan Betances will get the ball. Here as he looks to get the final out in the top. 7th. And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2. 2 out, nobody on. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. Joe Adell will come on now and pinch run here. Stepping in now, Victor Reyes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Alex Wood gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he misses. 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Now to the plate, Luis Robert. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Wood gets the sign. Here it is on 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Ty Buttry takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Here's Charlie Blackman now. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes now. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Aaron Bummer has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
To 1-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there, 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrelton Simmons. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. A ball and no strikes. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. He stays alive, still 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. So now to the plate, number 25, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Blackman's after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. He's set and the pitch. The 1-0 home. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding in, Dominic Smith. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Around first, he's digging for second. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ballgame.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
To the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2 balls and a strike now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. Gone!
Now batting, not shortstop,
Cam Bedrosian answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Grounder down the line at third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now in the box, Manny Pena. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
That's by him for strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Taylor Ward. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In there at the knees, strike 1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Jahmai Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ryan Tepera gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Matt Thaiss will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Popped up. Back behind second. Lau is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. The White Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Josh DeMont takes home the win. Dylan Bundy pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.